I'm a volunteer.
Oh.
Yes, and so I took the training in 2003. So this is, I guess it's about 12 years, and wouldn't it be? Yeah. We had to, for about 3 weeks, we had training like that to learn what to do, get a good background for it.
Interesting. How did the Holocaust Museum in St. Louis came to be?
Well, it came to be because there were Jewish young people, mainly about 19 or 20 years old after the war, that a lot of them were completely homeless. They were just in displaced persons camps. You might have seen that in there. And they came to, if they could come to the United States, if they got a sponsor and somebody that would say that they have a job. So, and we had here in St. Louis about 360 such people that came during the years like 1946 and 47 on to 1950. And for several years, they would just meet, and they knew each other, and they had a lot in common things. And then gradually they were able to get other people here, Jewish people, some of them had money, that would sponsor to have the museum. And so it was built 20 years ago. And it was built with two purposes. One of them was to honor those 360 people who came, and then to be a teaching place. So a number of those people who came during that time then became speakers, so that we have groups come in, then these, we call them survivors, which was a very good name for them, because some of them had just been children that were in kinder transports, it's called, that were taken out and were taken to France, to some orphanages, and then to England and various places. But others were those who had actually survived the camps. Like a lot of those that survived, it seemed like they were about 12 to 13 years old when they went into the camps. And they said that seemed to be an age that they had lived. They weren't like little kids who just died so easily and like, oh, couldn't make it at all. So they made it, and we call them the survivors. And a number of those people have been over the years have been speakers. We just haven't very few who were like 13, and so when they went into the camps, because then by the time the war was over, they seemed that they were nearly 20 years old. And so then you can know how old they were now. So, and that's one of the saddest things I think about working here has been seeing those people go on down and then actually died so many of them. We just have a few of them left. We have recordings of some of them. And then we have some of their children who are the second generation. They speak in place of their parents. And well, that's interesting.
Yeah. In your opinion, what is your favorite exhibit?
I really like to talk about the propaganda that was used on the kids, where it says a lesson in hate.
The education portion, yes. Or it was like taught in the schools.
They have audio
That is
headsets.
one of my favorite areas to
For
talk
the
about.
tour, the two
I
indoctrination.
definitely talk about the ghetto and the camps and all that, but a lot of that is really painful. But I do like to let students understand about the power of propaganda and what it had, and like so many of them were in Hitler Youth.
Currently, I'm learning about propaganda and the Holocaust during school right now, but when did you learn about the Holocaust, and like what were your feelings towards it?
Like, I think what she's saying is she's learning about the Holocaust through school. Did they teach that to you, or is that more something that was passed down through your family?
I don't think I learned about the Holocaust till I was in college. By the time I knew anything about it.
Mhm.
It wasn't talked about at all for a long time. But, you know, everybody talked about the war and those kinds of things, but it just wasn't talked about a lot.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate
Well,
this.
I hope I didn't talk too long to you.
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thank you so much.